Welcome back, folks. Of course, the brave men and women of our armed services, they fight for our freedoms, but they come back oftentimes suffering from traumatic brain injuries or post-traumatic stress disorder. Well, Paws and Stripes promises to help those wounded vets live a full and rich life as though they richly deserve. And an event happening this Sunday will allow you to help raise funds to train service animals for veterans with PTSD and TBI. The event is being hosted by local UFC fighter Carlos Condit, who joins me right along now with the co-founder of Paws and Stripes, Jim Stanek. Gentlemen, welcome. And of course, the lovely lady here, who is this?
Oh, this is Sarge.
This is Sarge. How old is she?
Oh, good Lord. I think she's about...
She's old. You better lie about my age, Dad.
One of those things, man. You don't want to mess with the woman.
29 and holding. That's
about
it.
4.5, 5 years of age now.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about Paws and Stripes for those that may not know about this organization. It really is a fantastic organization.
Well, thank you for saying that, and really appreciate you having us on.
Absolutely.
Paws and Stripes was started because I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and a traumatic brain injury after my time in Iraq. And the whole idea behind this and what makes this really unique is all these dogs are coming out of rescue shelters. Sarge was a rescue. It gave me the opportunity to feel like I was saving a life because we deal with so much loss, which compiles into the PTSD. And then we train together for a minimum of 6 months. We live with the dog, the whole 9 yards. So it's not, we don't just train the dog and pass it off. We try to really get that bond going, and we don't charge the veteran for it.
That's great.
We provide mental health counseling at the office now. So it really just kind of, we're trying to get the veteran not only back to a, whatever you want, a definition of normal,
Sure.
But we want to get him back to the family. That's the main thing. We have such a disconnect that once the family gets back involved, because the veteran is back involved.
Right.
Hey, you know what? It's a cool thing. I get to take my dog everywhere I go.
Yeah, and it's great, and being able to do that and give them something that they can connect to.
Medical tool.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Carlos, this is a very near and dear organization to your heart. Why is it so important to you to support Paws and Stripes?
Well, these guys really pull double duty. They're taking care of our veterans returning from different theaters of war, and they are taking care of and saving dogs from shelters. So really, it helps our community in a couple different ways. Helping these guys transition back into life and become valuable members of our community, and then also giving stray dogs not only homes, but the opportunity to be of service and to live full lives.
Yeah, so you're really saving multiple lives through the organization.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So there's an event coming up, fundraising event. I'm wondering if you guys can talk a little about it and how people can get involved with it.
Sure. Yeah, we're doing a fundraiser dinner. It's actually Sunday night, January 5th. At Vernon Steakhouse, and I believe it's $50 a plate. We're doing a silent auction, a lot of great items, services you can bid on, all sorts of stuff. 100% of the proceeds go to benefit Paws and Stripes, and these guys get 100% of their funding from donations from the community. There's no government funding, anything like that. So it's very important that that people stay involved and people give and keep this great organization, great mission rolling.
Yeah, and just very quickly, Jim, I'm wondering if you can just maybe in just a few short words, I know it'd be hard to encompass, but what Sarge has done for you.
Man, I'm a very lucky guy. I've got a great wife, I have an amazing son, and I have an amazing dog, and with those things all combined together, I'm not isolated. I'm not living a lonely life. I'm living a fulfilling life, and I'm back in society and back in the family and doing the thing. So everything, I survived combat and I can survive PTSD and a traumatic brain injury.
Yeah, well, we appreciate your service to our country. We appreciate you guys making this organization happen, and it services so many brave men and women who have served our country. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Absolutely.
Sarge, you're a great little girl. Yes, you are. You're beautiful. All right, folks, we'll be right back.
Yes, you are.